Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another coffee and conversation with Lou and friends. Grateful to be alive. How you doing, Veronica?
Doing wonderful.
That's good. Um, we're here another day.
Yep.
God, God decided to let us wake up to a new day. I don't know about you, but I'm grateful.
I'm grateful too.
I'm grateful. Well, as you all know, we're coming on a little late. Um, and I do my best to be on time. But for those of you that don't know, I do what they call peritoneal dialysis every night, 7 days a week is what I have been doing. So I'm hooked up to a cycler for 8 hours a night. However, I met with my kidney team on yesterday, and I asked my nephrologist in that meeting, was it possible that I could cut down from 7 days a week, 6 days a week? And so she was in agreement to allow me to try that. Since my numbers have been good and everything, I will only have to do it 6 days a week for 8 hours. And she said, now, you do know if that doesn't work, we will have to move you back to seven. I said, yes, I'm open to that, but let's at least try it, you know. And she agreed to that. So I'll only be on 6 nights a week now instead of being connected to the machine 7 nights. But the reason why I'm late getting on the air or starting coffee and conversations is because when I connect at night, it should only take 8 hours for me to be connected to the machine. But if I turn the wrong way while I'm sleeping and the alarm goes off, then the machine stops while the alarm is going off. And if I don't wake up and hear the alarm, whatever amount of time that I slept through the alarm, if the machine stopped, then that time is added to my treatment. That's why I'm late, because I slept through an alarm and I started my peritoneal last night about 10:30. So I should have been finished by 6:30. But wasn't finished until after 8 o'clock because they extended that time. So then I didn't finish my treatment by 6:30. I didn't finish it until about 8 o'clock. 5 and 7. When I'm tired, I'm tired. It doesn't matter if that alarm is going. I sleep right through that alarm until I wake up. When that happens, it causes long or not. So I normally do my best to make sure I'm connected so that I'm off by 7 o'clock. So as long as I'm connected by 11, I should be off by 7. But if I sleep through an alarm for an hour, it's not going to be until 8. Follow me?
Yep. I follow you.
But I need to do the treatment because my kidneys don't function well. So therefore, this machine functions like my kidney to this treatment to draw the toxins out of my blood and fluid off of me as well, you know. And but it helped to sustain my life until God either restores my kidneys or until someone donates a kidney for me, or I'm on the transplant list and receive a deceased donor kidney. So, however God does, you know, I'm okay with it. I'm still a walking miracle around here.
Yep.
And you're still a walking miracle
Sure is.
because you got a story as well.
Yep.
You got to ring that bell.
Yeah, I got to ring that bell.
See there? And you're still here.
Still here.
And I'm still here. And if we're still here, we're here for a reason.
Yep.
Because so many others have dealt with what I'm going through or what you have gone through, and they're no longer here with us.
Yep. No
And
longer here.
watch this. There are people that have not gone through what we've gone through at all. But for whatever reason, God took them and still has us here.
Yep.
They finished their assignment, so they moved on to the afterlife. We're still here because we still have work to do.
Yep. Work to do.
But let me tell you something, Ron. When I'm finished my work and God calls me home, I'm ready to go too. I ain't fighting to stay here in this world. A lot of people just want to live forever. And I don't mind living until I'm about 120 years old, but still, there comes a time I'm going to be, whenever my time comes, I'm like, okay, God, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I feel the
because,
same way.
yeah,
I'm
because
not afraid.
this world we live in, this is a crazy world.
Yep.
You know, I don't know why this stuff comes and goes. We got, look at that. And sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. I will keep working with it until we get it right. And I don't have that blue in my face. I sit back hoping that that'll do it. And then sometimes it still doesn't work. So let's see. All right. Anyhow, y'all know this is technology and things do what they do, and we just have to go with the flow.
Yep.
We can't change it. We can't change it. But as we have been dealing with love, respect,
Respect.
kindness, peace,
Peace.
and unity.
Yep.
So we dealt with these 5 values. We said we were going to deal with them this week. We've dealt with love on Monday. We dealt with respect on Tuesday. And today we deal with kindness.
Kindness.
And people need to know that kindness is a strength. It's not weakness. Kindness is a strength. It's not weak. We have to learn to, what's the word? Walk in this value of kindness. Kindness as a daily practice. Kindness towards people who are hurting. Kindness towards people who have less than what we have. We may not be able to help everybody. We may not be able to do stuff for everybody. But if you can be kind to somebody, I might not be able to give money to every person that's standing on the corner holding up a sign asking for money or with a cup. But every now and then, I do have something a little extra that I can give somebody to be kind or go buy someone a meal. that may be hungry. You know, we have to be kind and walk in that value of kindness. Talk to me, Baran.
Yep.
Talk to me about kindness.
Oh,
You there?
yeah, I'm here.
I be putting you on the spot. I know. But I have to put you on the spot because you just sit there and listen, let me do all the talking. I'll be wanting you to talk too.
Turning good intentions, offering a listening ear to somebody that.
Yeah. So this is what we're talking
Supporting
about today,
somebody.
kindness.
Yeah, supporting a friend. Like bomb or like you say, like a bomb a meal.
Kindness, for those of you that don't know, is the quality of being friendly, generous, and considerate. Can you imagine if in this world we're living in that people decide how you doing, Apostle Garland is out there with us. He says, blessings, Apostle and Sister Veronica. Thank you very much, Apostle. Thank you for popping in with us. We want to have you on one day with us also. But can you imagine it? Listen, none of us in this world is perfect. We've
Nope.
all made mistakes. We've all done things that wasn't a mistake. We just all have made decisions that weren't even the best decisions in life. But it's so unique how people love to point other people out, but don't want to give grace or extend grace and kindness. But could you imagine a world where we literally made a conscious decision to walk in love, respect, kindness, peace, and unity? Oh, what a wonderful world this would be.
It'll be so much better.
My goodness. I understand. We need to put ourselves, God first, then ourselves. But if we, in all of that, still made it our goal to be loving and to be respectful and to be kind. Let's go back to that definition of kindness. That quality of being friendly,
Friendly,
that quality of being generous,
generous,
and that quality of being considerate.
considerate.
Whenever you meet someone, whenever you come in touch with someone, whenever you see someone on the street, whoever you're in a friendship with or relationship with, if everyone goal was to be kind, if everyone's focus was to be loved, I wouldn't even be estranged from my siblings if they were willing to operate in kindness and love and respect. If they were willing to give back to me what I was willing to give to them. I had to separate from them because they were not willing to be kind and loving and respectful. What makes a person do things that are not loving and kind and respectful? Treating people in ways that we ourselves wouldn't want to be treated. If we just learn, Veronica, how to treat people the way we want to
Want to
be
be treated.
treated. That's all.
So,
And God knows I haven't been perfect. I haven't always walked in love and respect and kindness and peace and unity. I haven't always done that. I've had to go back and make amends to some people for some of the stuff that I've done. I've had to go and ask people for forgiveness or making amends and taking responsibility, even on my part in things, because I want to live in love, a life of love, walking in love, respect, kindness, peace, and unity. That's all. That's what we're talking about this morning. We're grateful to have you with us, Apostle. And everyone else
yeah,
comes on or watches it. We're just talking about these values. Study these values and make a conscious decision to walk in. Doesn't matter about your past. You can't change your past.
can't
I
change the
can't
past.
change my past. There's nothing I can do about the past. But moving forward,
The past is the past.
every
You
day,
gotta move. The past is the past. You just gotta move forward.
so how about to the world, to the United States? How about we just start making it a part of our life decision? I'm going to walk in love. And when we meet people and then we interact with people, to even ask ourselves, what would love do? What would my response be if I'm walking in respect? What would my response? How would I deal with this situation if I'm walking? If I allow these values to control my life, even when people do me wrong, how can I walk in love, respect, kindness, peace, and unity? And for these values to govern my life. All right, Veronica, come on with our inspiration for today.
Okay, I got a good one
You
right
always
here. Well, just what we talk about. It's remember the right people will always be there. They'll love you in your brightest moments and stay with you in your darkest times. Cherish those who truly care for you.
you know what I'm about to say.
Read it again.
Read it again, Veronica.
It's remember the right
Remember,
people will always be there. They'll love you in your brightest moments and stay with you in your darkest times. Cherish those who truly care for you.
cherish those who are truly there for you.
Who care for you.
Cherish those who truly care for
Care
you.
for you.
I like that, Veronica. So to everyone, thank y'all for being with us today. Cherish those who really care for you.
Yep.
And remember to walk in love, walk in respect, walk in kindness, peace, and unity.
Unity.
We're starting a movement. We're starting a tour across the world. A tour that's rooted and grounded and all about love, respect, kindness, peace, and unity.
Unity.
We're going to be the change that we want to see.
Yep.
We love you all. Thank y'all for joining us today for Coffee and Conversation with Whisky Blu. Every morning I post the studio link. So you all are welcome when you see the studio link to click on that link and join us in the studio to be a part of this conversation. All right. Monday through Friday. Come and join us. We love you. We respect you. And we'll see you tomorrow.